In this video, I'm going to share a step-by-step process of how you can generate a share code. Remember that the UK government announced sometime last year that if you want to travel to the UK, you need to generate a share code that you show the immigration staff at the borders. So this is the type of share code I want to show you how to generate. There are other share codes that you can generate that is so easy. I will still show you how to generate those share codes. I'm talking about share code for right to work and right to rent. Remember that if you want to apply for some visas, maybe the Schengen visa and some other types of visa, they might want you to prove your immigration status. This might be one of the things they will ask you to provide. Now, without wasting time, let's get into this video. My name is Cynthia. I share information about settling down, working or studying in the UK. I hope to build a library for applications so that you can easily navigate it. You know what to expect before you start your own application. I have some visa applications on my channel. You can go and check all of them out. It's helped thousands of people who struggle with applications like this. Go to your browser and type gov.uk. When this website opens, in the search bar, put view and prove your immigration status. It even pops out like that. Now, when you open it, this is what you see. It tells you those people that can use this service, and just read it and make sure that you are one of the people that can use the service. It tells you that you will need details of your identity documents. Remember that if you have updated your EVisa with your passport, therefore your login details will be that of your passport. So you have to provide your date of birth, access to a mobile phone or email address. Just click on Start now. On the next page, the question there is, what identity document did you use when you created your account? Just click on passport. For me, it's passport. Then I clicked on continue to the next page. It says, what is your passport number? Then I provide that. The next one is, what is your date of birth? Day, month, and year. Make sure it's correct. If not, you say details don't match. Next question is, how do you want to receive a security code? Email or text message. I chose a text message, so they'll give you a 6-digit security code that you need to use within 10 minutes or it will expire. So just make sure you have your phone handy at this particular stage. So when you put in the security code and click on continue, on the next page it gives you that your immigration status, your name, date of birth, nationality, status, valid from, valid until, and you can see your photograph there. Just note that this is your EVisa, and if you have any information that is displayed incorrectly, then you have to report it. Now, click on this get a share code. When you scroll down under your picture, you click on that. It says get a share code to prove your status, and blah, blah, blah. Is valid for 90 days from the date it was created. So you always plan accordingly and know when it expires to generate another one. Now, click on get share code, and then on the next page, it says, why do you need a share code? To prove your right to work, to prove your right to rent. So guys, if that's your option, you want to prove your right to work, give it to your employer, click on the first one. If you want to prove your right to rent in England, then you generate it by clicking on the right to rent in England. It's pretty easy, but for this particular situation, we just want to prove our immigration status. For anything else, remember, for traveling, council house, studying, getting a driving license. So we just click on this, prove your immigration status for anything else, and continue to the next page. When you click on that, it will say this is what the checker will see. Just make sure your details are always correct. It says summary of what you can do in the UK. It says whether you have access to public fund or not, what services you can do, live in the UK until you can study. That's my own situation, but yours might be a bit different from mine anyway. Now, create a share code. When the next page opens, you would see 9 alphanumeric symbols. I'm talking about letters and numbers, which they said this code is valid until. They will give you a specific date when is valid until. You can send it to someone who requested it, or you can save it, screenshot, whatever option you use is still good. You can provide their email here if there's a specific person that asked you for this particular code. I hope you've learned a lot. If you've benefited a lot from this video, you can always click on the like button, share this video with your friends and family. You can also send thanks, yeah, click on the thanks button and send something little to me and say thank you, Cynthia Academy, and I will say yes, thank you so much. I appreciate what you're doing and I appreciate how you're supporting my channel. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.